So round three is auto insurance. And we're just going to go through the policy. Again, if you do have any questions, I'll hit chat box at the end. But this may look familiar to you. Again, quoting PNC Basics, auto insurance. So our moderate insurance, your limit is 40,000. Okay. Per person is going to be 20,000 and property is going to be 10,000. Now keep in mind, limit means people in the car. Person is 20,000. So this policy on a insurance agent side is really going to look 20,000 per person, 40 per occurrence or carload, and 10,000 in property damage. Okay. Now I know here in Arizona that is certainly not enough. So let's go up and see what enhanced looks like. So it would be 1535. I am not quite sure why that went down. This looks a little better to me. So I know the average medical bill in the nation as of 2023 was 30,000 per person if they're sent to the hospital due to an auto accident. So I'm going to stick with that. I prefer to be at a little bit higher limits. I do not want to have to pay the difference. Okay, so this is going to be a 50, 100, 50 policy, and we've got it set to a $0 deductible. As you already know, I prefer a lower deductible. Okay, uninsured, underinsured. So per person, this is a little out of order, but it was not created by insurance agents. This game was actually made by finance, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But this policy would look like 100,000 per person, 200 per occurrence, a $0 deductible. Your comprehensive limit is 10,000, deductible of 100, and same for collision. So because of where these limits are, that's going to be my preference, and I'm going to stick with the higher limit. Roadside assistance, again, ran out of gas, got a flat tire, need a tow. These are considered add-ons. Out of this world insurance, again, this is a game that was made to help those in high school be able to understand financials and touch on insurance a little bit. I did mention last week, I'm going to contact the creators of this game because it is amazing. It actually really is. Covers you literally anything from out of this world, alien invasion, meteors. I'm going to pass on that. That seems like a pretty high coverage, but knowing the game pretty well, we may or may not have a meteor or an alien invasion, but we'll see. TikTok coverages. Protects you from any damage that may come from filming a TikTok. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it is not expensive, and I'll go ahead and add that. If a dragging causes damage to your car. So an imaginary thing, I assume, will come up in this game. Sinkhole protection. In the event a sinkhole is opening up and swallowing your car, you're covered with this add-on. Again, it's not a very expensive coverage, so let's add it just for fun. So our total premium is going to be $630.